Josh,
Yes.
is this episode 2 of season 2 of our Grand Tour? Because I think it's been in for a while, hasn't it?
Yes, Lewis, it has been a while, hasn't it? I must say.
Well, and we apologise for that because we've had a lot of stuff to do recently. Well, first of all, we've been waiting for the new update, which is finally here, which we'll talk about more in the Conversation Street a bit later on during the episode. And then
Yes.
second of all, we'd like to apologise for the long wait. We've
Yes.
been on holiday, Josh was on holiday a couple of weeks ago, you know, all that stuff, so we've been on holiday. But you know something?
What's that?
Let's just get on with it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second episode of the Grand Tour with the updated theme tune. Instead of the audience clapping at the end, you'll hear the Amazon Prime logo sound thing. You know, you'll get the idea. Anyway, Josh, I'm
Yep.
ready. Are you?
Let's get this show on the road.
James Knight, are you ready?
Yes, I am. Jeremy Clarkson, are you ready? Yeah.
Of course I am. Let's just get on with it.
Hello, viewers, and welcome to episode 2 of season 2.
Yes, as we mentioned, it's been a long time, and probably because, well, this is the reason why. Look, my poor. I've got 72,000.
And now I've got 260,000.
Yes, and some of the new cars, which we'll talk about in Conversation Street a bit later on,
Yes.
you know, they're just new. And some that we quite like the look of, and plus we've, like we promised at the end of the last season, we'll do the proto, which you've seen in other videos, but it's never been driven, and so on.
Yes.
Now, back to the last episode. That was like nearly 2 months ago, I think. Jesus Christ. 2 months ago, Josh. Can you believe it?
No.
Wow. Anyway, if you look back at the last video, the last episode where we did the F1 lap time, we just had the spoiler on, which is based on the F1 GTR. And now, the F1 is updated. We took the spoiler on. A bit later on during the episode, we've also got a little tribute to one of the Grand Tour episodes, which I believe are episodes 7 and 8. Yeah, the New Year special, which I have one of those things. Basically, you buy the Bifta from San Andreas Autos, do it up however you like, and leave the spoiler off, and you've got the example, which I'll see a bit later.
Yes.
So,
No, it's been a long time,
James
isn't it?
Yes, so James May, what's been going on the last few weeks?
Well,
Videos, stuff like that?
well, despite us taking us a couple of breaks, we are
Yes.
back off and running. And I must say as well,
Yeah.
that in Conversation Street as well, this will give us a discussion of what's going to come up, you know, Tekken wise and all that stuff.
Yeah, Tekken,
Yep.
yeah, definitely Tekken, more cars, and probably, hopefully, as far as we know, some football transfers for all the football fans out there,
Yes.
and updates on the real Grand Tour with Jeremy Jones and Richard. And as always, Richard Hammond is never here because none of our friends are actually willing to play him.
Mm.
So this is just the two of us. Plus, I believe when Top Gear first started, I believe it was just Jeremy and Richard. Richard joined in 2002. And stuff like that. So yeah. Okay.
So, welcome back to the track.
Yes, for a long time. Now, where have our... Yeah. Now, last time we checked, the F1, I believe, with the spoiler, fastest time was 38.3, 37.4 actually, was the fastest. 37.4, and that was 0.2 seconds slower than the Chiron.
But we do have the spoiler off for the F1, so
yes, actually, we did do the lap time with spoiler.
Ah, and
It's 36.4.
improvement.
I think there's one thing that we didn't do, which we'll do now, so this episode might be shorter than we think it is. But when we put conversation streams on top of it, and so on, it's be a bit better.
Yes.
So, straight to the drift test then.
Yes.
James, question.
Yes.
Are these tyres bulletproof?
Yes, they are, as I may recall from a couple of months ago.
Oh, okay then. Okay,
So,
let's try it.
3, 2, 1, go. Jeremy Clarkson is on the way.
Yes, so the drift test without the spoiler. And I starting from here, I think we'll make a slow drive back to the studio. And then we will start the, well, for a long time, conversation with you. So, yeah.
We'll look forward to that.
Yes, definitely. Now, first impressions already. Hang on.
Yes.
Just trouble more. Yeah, I think I found the problem with the F1 already.
What's that, Jeremy?
It's too low down. It's too low down. The good thing about the F1 is it's got the speed, but it's got too much grip. I mean, I'm giving it all I've got here. Also, try not to spin it out. No, that was all. I gave that everything I had then, believe it or not.
Yep. Nice put me on.
So the overall drifting of the F1, terrible.
Terrible.
Sorry, Gordon Murray, but you failed on the drift test. And yes, Gordon Murray was the original creator of the F1 in 1994. Okay.
I guess really with some cars you'll get the cars. Some fast cars can drift, some fast cars can't.
Yeah, I think another example, which I think we'll find out for definite when it comes to that point, is the Proto. With that spoiler, the Proto is exactly the same. Only this is McLaren. The Proto is the Ferrari F80.
Yes. So, let's head back to the studio.
Yes. Nice slow drive back to the studio. And as it's been a long time since we've been on these roads of Los Santos, I think I've forgotten the way again.
So good job, I know. I'll do it straight on. If you go straight on. If you turn left.
Okay, I think.
Then turn right. Straight on.
I've got my own personal standard. Okay. James, the last time I checked, you were a TV host of the Grand Tour. not a bloody personal sat-nav. Jeremy Clarkson.
I think I may as well put my name on the list. Turn left. Straight on. Turn right and go up.
And I believe
on that road.
It's on on the right hand side.
It's on the left.
God's sake. I'm terrible.
Turn left, and now straight on, and turn left here. Straight down there.
Oh, lovely.
How about
And there's a
that?
small problem. And there is a small problem due to Rockstar's rules, which is... Well, I can't go in past that one. Now, Josh, you know something?
Yep.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
It's that time of the episode.
It's been a long time. But I think starting now, let's get it on. As we now take a little... well, first of all, you go up in the lift. Up the lift. Just up in this little lift. Shut that little door. Walk down these stairs, I believe.
Yes.
Walk down
And
these stairs. Down some more stairs. And just take a small right here. Down this little street. And take a little seat. And now I think we've arrived in our favourite place.
yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Conversation Street.
Hey.
So, it's back again. Conversation Street, boys and girls. So, first of all, those cars, Josh, just look to your right, I believe. Look to your right. Those cars over there. We will probably use those in a later episode, but probably or later on, if we haven't got the money by episode 3, which we probably won't have.
Yes.
So we'll look out for some of those. And Josh, while we're at Conversation Street, just how much are the top? Are there three new cars, I believe?
Well, since we've been away, let's have a look.
I know the classic Cheetah is something like 900,000.
900,000.
I know the Pegasus Tornado.
Yes. Well, actually, the Grotti Cheetah Classic is $865,000. Yeah.
Wow, that is a lot.
So I'm actually 600,000 off. So.
And what's that white thing called?
It's the Debussy Wagner, I think.
What?
Debussy Wagner. Wagner. Debussy.
I believe that is a company of Aston Martin. I believe Debussy are Aston Martin.
Yeah, it's 1.5 million it costs.
That's where the boys go.
And I must say, it looks very nice.
Yes, I do admit myself.
I will definitely keep an eye out for this for an episode. We will definitely keep an eye out.
And this car over here is in fact based on a BMW. I believe it is the BMW 5 Series, I believe. Or the M3, I'm not too sure. I think it's the M3. The M3 car.
Just looking at some of these cars in here. I mean, most of these cars that people have seen on the screen. I mean, if you guys, if you're watching it, if you guys pick out some cars that you would like us to drive in the near future, that would be really nice. If you could leave a comment and pick which cars we'll drive.
Yes, and due to that, if you've noticed, we don't reply to comments because there is a problem that YouTube has received for a long time.
Yes.
And
that's another topic actually we should bring up in Conversation Street. I have officially created a new Facebook page.
Yes, if we can find this, which I will probably do short.
Yes.
I'll have a look, and we'll have a look. Hopefully, if it works, just type in the Joshua Onions YouTube page.
Yes.
and we'll go from there. And hopefully it works. And also, as well, if I can, I will. I'll leave. Well, I'll leave the links to the descriptions in for both channels.
Yes. The one link will be to Lewis's channel, and the other link will be to mine.
Yes, and if you press the message tab, any questions, leave them on that page, and we will go from there. Because it's just this ongoing problem that YouTube have had for a while. So we'll go from there. And then I think the last and final topic, actually the last two topics of Conversation Street for this episode, is first of all football transfers.
Yes.
Now, as it stands, from what we've heard in the last couple of days, Ronaldo claims he has done nothing due to tax fraud, because that's one reason why he's left Madrid. It's because he was so cheesed off with the Spanish government of accusing him of tax fraud.
Yes.
Just like Messi. Only Messi went to prison for a while. For a couple of months, was it?
No, I actually think he got away with it because it was only his first time. So.
Yeah. And plus it was his dad as well, wasn't it? Messi Senior.
Yeah.
Yeah. And and then I think the latest transfer at the minute is not Matic.
Nemanja Matic, yes.
Nemanja Matic, yes. From Barcelona to Chelsea, Man United. No, sorry, Man United. From Barcelona to Man United.
No, it was Chelsea. He played for Chelsea. He went from Chelsea.
I heard one. I thought Man United were after him as well. And the estimated price was £40 million.
Yes. Well, what I heard from Chelsea was Barcelona were going for Matic from Chelsea, but they pulled away from negotiations, and Manchester United have clawed in, and they've signed him what I believe to be a 3-year contract worth up to £40 million.
Yes, that is correct. And that is, for all the Americans out there, that is the GBP, Great British Pound, the English pounds. So, and I think the last topic of Conversation Street is, well, yes again, like the last episode, I believe there are no more updates on the current Grand Tour at the moment. As it stands, Hammond is still up, out of bed and filming. Well done, Hammond, you have recovered well. And please, for God's sake, please stay out of the hospital bed. Please. And according to James May, as we've mentioned before, well, it's still October, but when, we don't know. And when we know for definite, we will let you know. And for all the, no matter where you come from, if you live in the US, no matter what US state you come from, there are 50 US states, and no matter which one you come from, including Canada, including the South America, Brazil, wherever you may come from, anywhere in the world, including New Zealand, Australia, g'day, and so on. You know, if you have Amazon Prime, no matter where you are, go on to Amazon Prime and look for the Grand Tour, and you should find the Season 2 Amazon Prime Day sneak peek. Check it out, it is awesome. And as we mentioned in the last episode, it is confirmed, I believe it is confirmed by Google, that when you search the news on Google and you scroll down through the Google app, it tells you what you've shown interest in and stuff like that. And we will, well, if you look back on the episode, if it's in there hopefully, but it is confirmed that they will show the last couple of moments, couple of minutes more like, the last couple of minutes, what happened before and during Hammond's crash. which almost killed him for good. Hammond, you are the luckiest person on earth.
Yes.
Really.
Very, very lucky man.
Yes, and I hate to say this, but I think now that sadly, well, yeah, some sad news now to finish Conversation Street. It's that time of day again.
Yep.
Sorry guys, but that's the end of Conversation Street.
Oh.
Now, because we are very poor and we don't have a lot of money, if you check the last episode, the end of the last episode, which is episode 1, part 2,
Yes.
Josh called it the ending, I believe.
Yes.
We looked back on a moment from the first season of the last episode of the season, from episode season 1. So 3, I believe it was.
Yep. Yeah,
We,
it was, yeah.
via YouTube, we allowed a special guest into the studio.
Yes, we did.
Well, technically we were out and about at the time, but we allowed Slash from Guns N' Roses to join us, and he played out. If you want to check that moment out at the end of the episode, feel free to do so, because I thought it was amazing. But now, just to bring back the old days, Josh, you remember this part, don't you?
Yes, I remember this part.
Now,
Like
I
it was yesterday.
I know the BBC don't like them anymore, but let's bring back the old days, shall we? The proper version. Ladies and gentlemen, it's back for one day only. It's back, and enjoy it. Let's go! Yay! Oh, problem.
Well,
Okay.
it turns out the BBC have found us using the Top Gear.
But don't worry, this is the beauty of our videos. It's things that don't normally happen, we just go for it. So,
It
okay,
appears that the
let's go.
BBC have found us using the Top
okay,
Gear.
attempt number 2. BBC, no wonder we don't like you much anymore, because that happens. Okay, are you going to work for us this time?
Take
Please
two.
do. Take 2. This is not an outtake, by the way. This is live. But this is what makes our videos. We find them quite funny, actually, when we look back on them. But there we go. Second attempt. Here we go. Tonight, James May falls over a bench.
Whoa!
Ouch! Oh, Clarkson drives a Lamborghini. And Richard Hammond crashes again. Oh shit! No! Hello and welcome to another episode of Top Gear. Tonight, we are driving the Chiron. Not in this lifetime yet, no. And then something like half an hour later, now it's that time of day again. I think, you know something, James?
Yep.
Richard? Yeah. It's that time of day again. On that bombshell, it's time to end. So, it's time to end and we'll see you guys next week. Goodbye for now. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
And that's the end of the episode. Till next week. But now, back to reality. As we are no longer doing Top Gear due to the... Well, you get the idea right now. Clarkson! Yeah, you get the idea. Back to reality. Now, first of all, this app, what we are using for the episode, for the Top Gear theme tune,
Yep.
and for our new version of Conversation Stream and the theme tunes to the Grand Tour, it's called TubeD. It's an app in America that was once in the UK, but now they've updated it and it's not too bad. You can find it in the App Store. Find it. Just type in. It's spelled TUBYDI, player. Type that into your App Store, no matter where you come from. Hopefully you'll find it. I know it works in the UK because me and Josh are based in the UK, and it works at the moment. And it should work in the US as well. I'm not too sure about anywhere else. But as we are, as we are actually like talking about the Grand Tour, why not do this?
A quick situation update.
Josh, it's you!
I'm right. Shut up!
That's good. Go on, have a fun.
Just relax, enjoy a bit of quiet.
It's really quiet.
You're gonna love that.
I can't remember which episode it is, but if you try and find it, you will find it's quite a good episode. And then, of course, I think this will be the last song of the episode before we play the theme tune again. This song featured, I think it was the first episode, I think. I can't remember which episode it was, but it's called Come With Me Now. Enjoy.
Yes.
Sing along if you know it.
Come with me now. Come with me now. Come with me now. Caught up in this world, wasted time, wasted breath. Figure out myself to death. All this fear, all this seems clear.
Thank you.
Lovely.
That's actually one of my favourite songs from the Grand Tour. Now, due to time on the video, guys, I have actually now got some sad news.
Yep.
Because of the money that we don't have, which is 1.5 million and so on, I think, I have to say this, but I think it's that time of day again.
Yep.
James, do we really have to do this?
Unfortunately, we have to.
Yes, due to time, I think now, well, hopefully the video can survive another minute, because that's what we have.
Yes.
So, guys, we're sorry that this video has took so long to make, but it's finally here, when it eventually uploads, eventually. I hope you enjoy it, and hopefully sometime this week we'll have another second video coming up. So look out for that, and I think now it's the end of episode 2, season 2. So I think it's a goodbye from Jeremy Clarkson, that's me. Goodbye for now, guys. And of course, as always, it's a goodbye from the host of this video, because it's his channel.
Yep.
Dare I say this? It's a goodbye from Captain Slow, James May, aka, to you guys, Josh-jord.
Goodbye, viewers.
See you again soon.